Hey guys, Gene here from the BSP Wrestling Show, here to bring you guys another video talking about why Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship is a good thing, or at least it could be. The topic on everyone's discussion this week has been the new WWE Champion, the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Some good feedback and a lot of terrible feedback. And I can kind of understand some people's points on this. You know, you take a guy who has a terrible win-loss percentage of 80 wins and 370 losses, and you give him the world title, people are going to freak out. Except some fans don't realize when they're making certain points about some things, they're actually kind of contradicting themselves. Example, Bray Wyatt has a win-loss record of 287 wins, 476 losses. And they put the title on him. Beating, a ton of people in the Elimination Chamber, including John Cena and AJ Styles, and then he beat John Cena in the rematch on SmackDown the following Tuesday night. And he only had the title for a few weeks, and then he dropped it at WrestleMania 33 to Orton, and of course now it's on Jinder. They've been kind of moving the title around a lot since AJ had the belt. I don't think it really helps the championship, but I feel like Jinder may have it for a little bit. Maybe, it's not just about the whole India thing. I'm sure that's a part of it, but maybe they actually see something in the guy, and maybe they're going to actually give him a chance to be champion, have a short run, and not too long. He's not going to hold it to WrestleMania or anything crazy like that, but maybe he'll hold it for a little bit. And it's like a lot of times being part of the IWC and doing this myself, I'm definitely guilty of this. We jump to conclusions on things and completely crap on ideas or new opportunities, for wrestlers in the WWE to get a chance to show what they have. Like, I completely crapped on Breezango, like a few months ago when they had Tyler Breeze dressed up as Nikki Bella. And now look, he's taken that whole Master of Disguise thing and turning it into something positive, and it's actually helping them out in their matches, and they're actually becoming a legitimate tag team. So, something like that, I didn't think about it from a different perspective at first, and I just completely crapped on it, and then they turned around and turned it into something that was actually good for them. So, too many times we do that, we just be like, this is going to suck, and this is terrible, I can't believe they did this, without actually giving it a shot. Bray Wyatt turned out to, be a decent champion, even though they just transitioned the title off of him, but he got an opportunity. And that's the same thing with Jinder. Like, Vince has this mindset that we just forget the past, so, that's why he would put the title on a Bray Wyatt, a Jinder Mahal, a Jack Swagger. Hell, he might even put it on Sami Zayn one day, who knows? We don't know how Jinder will do as WWE champion. Well, we do know that Orton wasn't really cutting it as champion this time around. He's been a great champion before. Orton is great. I'm definitely a fan of Orton. I'm not trying to crap on him, but this title run was less than impressive for me, and they just really needed to get the title off of him. Jinder does have the look of a champion. Like, people say he's on steroids, but I don't know about that. He's a genuine heel that people love to hate on, which is what a heel is supposed to be, and he looks like he'll kick your ass in real life. He looks like a legitimate badass. Even though many people do think he's on steroids, I don't think they would put the championship on him if he was actually on steroids. I'm sure they actually checked for that. They're kind of, adamant about checking for steroids, considering, things that have gone on before. But imagine Sami Zayn was the one to take the title off of Orton after winning the six-pack challenge. An opportunity on SmackDown. Fans wouldn't be so mad about it because they know Sami from the Indies and from NXT. And, he got a huge win over Kevin Owens at Battleground last year, but it's led to him doing absolutely nothing, even though he got a signature win. But still, fans will go crazy if Sami was actually, the one to beat Orton and become the WWE champion. Because in WWE land, it only takes one win to turn things around for anybody, and Jinder got that opportunity. He's getting better and better on the mic. His ring work is improving. He needs to improve on a little bit of, stuff, but he's getting better. He's definitely getting better. I see the promise in him. I see his potential. He's definitely getting better. And, I thoroughly enjoyed his match with Orton and Backlash. They didn't have to do all the flippy stuff, even though Orton killed the Singh brothers. But that's besides the point. I felt like he held his own, and Orton didn't have to carry him. I felt like they were both kind of on an equal level in terms of the match. And we always want new. We always complain about how we get the same old. And now we have it, and people are like, well, I don't want this type of new. But guess what? We don't always get what we want. Sometimes we have to roll with the punches. Hell, at least Jinder will show up with the title. We still haven't seen our so-called Universal Champion at least one time since WrestleMania. We haven't seen him. We've seen Paul Heyman, but we haven't seen Brock Lesnar. You think the damn title is on vacant right now. But give Jinder a chance, man. They obviously see something in him. They're giving him an opportunity. And he is on SmackDown, which is the land of opportunity. So there is some continuity there. He probably wouldn't get these opportunities on Raw. Mostly because there's no champion present at that moment. But still, he wouldn't get a chance at the Universal Championship on Raw, no matter who the title was on. So, I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go with this. I'm just going to give him a chance and see if he can show what he can do. And maybe he'll turn some heads. Maybe he'll surprise some people, but only time can tell. It hasn't even been a month yet. Just give him a chance, man. Orton hasn't even had his rematch. We don't even know if they're really going to keep the title on him, but I don't know. Don't crap on it too much, and we'll just see what WWE goes from, where WWE goes from there. And it could possibly be, a good thing. Who knows? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Slap a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to dislike the video too, because everybody's hating on Jinder. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts down there in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later on. Thanks for watching. Peace.